Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another, you guessed it, Wolf Tick Videos episode.
Deja vu.
Guys,
you don't you start that.
Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another
I'm not bringing
Wolf
the same
Tick Videos episode.
Don't start the first one. You that up.
Well, then you start wanting to cut in. How do you want me to edit that out?
Nah, you're going to need to cut this up. Yeah, you're going to need to cut it up because I brought it on the first one,
and now you're not bringing it because you're throwing a fit.
I'm not throwing a fit. I told you don't restart it.
Okay.
It's not a fit, son. It's I can only bring so much. I'm tired. I brought it. You it up. Now let's move on. Get off my hand.
Hellos. Wolf Tick Nation, thank you for tuning in to once again another Wolf Tick Videos episode. Guys, on today's episode, if you can see here, we got a Project Cheech. All right, we've got the Marin Bolinas Ridge 2, and we are atop beautiful Mount Nebo State Park, where you can camp, ride, and hike all in the same location. So it's a pretty cool spot here in Arkansas, in Dardanelle. And we are here for a little bit of scientific research, okay? We are here to figure out if a proper bleed, all right, sanding of a rotor, and getting new Corki pads, if all of that combined...
Semi-metallic, better pad.
Supposed to be better pad, right? If all that combined will get these Zrace brakes down a black diamond, all right?
They didn't perform the part the first time.
Yeah, they didn't really perform the part. So that's why we went through all this process and hopefully stopping me down the black diamond today, alrighty? So not only are we going to be doing that, but also we've got everybody's favorite segment. Yes, you guys are right. It is the Mailtime segment. And let me tell you guys something. It is one, if you are a fan of brakes, all right, multiple different styles of brakes, you do not want to miss our Mailtime. It's going to be great. So once we get done doing the little real-time review and talking about the Zrace brakes and seeing if the rear actually will stop me, we're going to be going right to a little bit of everybody's favorite segment, man. A little bit of Mailtime. We're going to be checking it out. Without further ado, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't a part of the Wolf Tick Nation. All right, show your boys some love. And let's get suited up. Let's get ready to ride. Alright guys, here we go with the Zrace brakes. We've sanded the rotors, we have bled the rear, and we got a new set of Corki semi-metallic pads on the rear. 2-piston hydraulic brakes. Will they stop us going down the black diamond? We are fixing to find out. And remember guys, we got an awesome Mailtime coming up next. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our famous spot up here, the split, and we are going to bed the rear end because again, they're brand new. The last time we were on this thing bedding both the front and the rear brakes, the rear started smoking on us. So let's see if we get any smoke this time. The temperature is about the same. It's about 40 degrees out. So it is very chilly. And then after we get done with the bedding process of the rear, we are going to hit the black diamond. So let's get these cameras set up and let's get after it, guys. All right, guys, here we go on the bedding process of the Zrace brakes. I am hoping that we get good one-finger action on the rear lever here. It definitely feels a heck of a lot better, and we'll be doing the just a real-time review and the talk of how it's working. There's the modulations there, and if we don't have any fade, that was one of the issues last time with these brakes, was they just faded out big time. But we did do a proper bleed that our patrons got to see. So we'll go ahead and start bedding this in. Now these brakes, the front even got a little fadey last time, right? The front even got a little fadey last time, but that was the only brake I was actually using was the front. So it's a little different today, or at least hopefully it'll be a little bit different because we lost the rear last time, but hopefully there's no smoking going on right now. That front actually feels very good. It's grabbing. That rear is grabbing pretty good too. I'm doing a 2-finger right now. And again, we're not going to adjust these as far as the reach is concerned, but what I can say is the wall is a little later on the squeeze, but man, these levers just feel so good, and it's actually catching about 1/2 inch before we hit the bar. Hopefully it stays like that. We don't get a bunch of fade going throughout. Bedding process is now done. The rear is acting a lot better, especially not at such a high rate of speed. It's grabbing very good, so I'm happy with that. It feels like it might be a 2-finger. We're fixing to find out. I'm gonna try the 1-finger thing first, and there is enough room on here because we did kick the brake in a little bit. So if we do, or if we are able to get a 1-finger action there, I won't be rubbing on my other finger. But let's hit this pole, let's kiss her on turn, and let's get after it. Berserker Nick, by the way, thank you so much. Oh, we got a little noise. Thank you so much for these shadow gloves, dude. These things are sweet, and right now in 40 degrees, they feel very good on the fingers. All right, guys, let's do this. We're gonna start out with a 1-finger, okay? Hopefully we won't get a flat today. That's really gonna suck. This bike's a good jumper. All right, front is grabbing like it always does. The rear, on the other hand, this is all rear brake, and I'm not slowing down. And the reason is I don't think they're 1-finger brakes, so we're gonna have to switch to 2 fingers already this soon in. We'll see how it acts up here on the our turnaround spot. Or the really tight turn, I should say. All right, here comes the turnaround spot, all rear brake. We're locking it up. Okay, so it caught pretty good. It drug me through. Let's put through some more paces. We got a lot more turns and a lot more braking spots on this Black Diamond. Instead of standing up, I'm gonna sit down on this next turn, and we're gonna put some weight back there to see if it actually slows us down and how it grabs, because no weight, that's not really a good judgment. But all right, next turn, all rear. Okay, guys, it's grabbing good. I'm actually locking it up still with my butt planted. I will say, after the bleed that we've done, though, I'm a little disappointed. I can already feel some fade in that rear. Like this, for instance, it grabs and I have to squeeze even further because that lever's wanting to decompress. That's not a good sign whatsoever. Again, with the same thing, all rear, I can pump it and it starts to slow me down. So we're getting a big fade back there. All right, we've got the Savage Rock Garden here. All right, here we go. Savage Rock Garden. Wasn't quite able to lock it down as much as we would like to have. But it's not bad. What I'm impressed with is these Corki semi-metallic pads, guys. They're actually, they're grabbing really good. The problem with that is I'm having to pump the crap out of the rear brake. I know we're not the greatest of bleeders, but I don't know, the patrons to tell you, man, we did a pretty good job on the bleed process. And these things, the Z-Races, are still having to be pumped up completely. I mean, look at this. Earlier it was locking down about right here, and there was just a complete wall. What I mean by wall is I couldn't squeeze it any further. Now, after getting down about half of the trail, when I squeeze it here, it goes all the way, almost touching that bar. And then we hit the wall. And then whenever we're going into turns and I squeeze it, it starts out here and it goes all the way to the bar. Let's see what this rear rotor looks like. Okay, so we've got some discoloration here. So it has been getting hot. I feel a massive amount of heat on this rear caliper, guys. I mean, it's 40 degrees out here. I've got pretty decently thick gloves on, and I can feel the heat transferring to my hands. So that's not surprising. You know, we even, with the new bleed, we got rid of the Tektro oil that we used in here, and we put some Finish Line Racing fluid, mineral oil, and that stuff's really good. But I can't feel tinging in there right now. But maybe it's just something that's up with this rear caliper. It's just super freaking hot. You know, for as much as I'm using it right now, I wouldn't think it'd be that hot. I don't ever really have that issue with any other brakes that we've tested out. It's not getting the job done, guys. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments, man. What the heck is the issue here? Is it just bleeding? Has somebody had issues with these brakes, the Z-Races? I love the lever fill. I love all that. But, I mean, it's kind of goes to crap when you got to pump them up constantly, man. I want you to look at this rear.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking... It was a good ride, like the first 2 turns, and then the exact same thing happened. I think there's something wrong with the caliper on this thing. I mean, the exact same thing. That's after a bleed, new finish line mineral oil, new pads.
Brake fluid, please.
Oh, sorry, brake fluid. The new pads, the rotor sanding, and I think just that rear caliper, man. That front feels really good.
Brakes are just
yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the front feels good. Luckily, I had about 50% of the rear, if that. So the front didn't get hot like it did last time, because last time I was dependent on nothing but the front. So now I was actually able to, that front had that wall and that modulation that we like. Just the rear was completely gone again. So definitely brakes, you know.
Yeah.
But I really like these levers. I really like the style.
Put them on something else and continue to play with them in the future.
Either that, or maybe even do like everybody was wanting us to do, and that was changing out the caliper. You know what I'm saying? And sticking with the lever.
But I mean, then it's a different brake.
I know. I don't know. It's worth a shot, maybe. But anyway, guys, well, appreciate you watching the little real time and seeing if that works. The success, yeah, the success was the Corki and the pad sanding. That was a success. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks when you have this combo of a caliper on there that can't clamp down to save its life. But the good news, we got some mail time and some more good news. Remember, you don't want to miss it.
Where'd the accent?
I don't know. You don't want to miss it. We have got some more breakage. Okay, some more brake action. So please do not fast forward. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see one of those on this thing? I don't know. All right, guys. Enjoy the mail time. Please like and subscribe. Bring it on down. Let's do some mail time.
That's a good amount.
Let's do this.
Go ahead.
All right, this one here is from.
Just listen. Don't start with the knife.
A gift for you. This may be junk. I'll be watching to see if it works. Laugh out loud.
That's what we do.
From David Gallimore. Cool. So let's see what you got us. Old David Gallimore. Risk internal cable routing tool.
Oh.
There we go.
Boy, we needed that the other day. We might need that. Well, hey, he's a patron. And we might be using that on the Patron
David
build.
Gallimore, you be seeing this on our Patron build being used. I have no clue. I thought like a routing kit would be like a massive mound of snake and plastic, and it's this.
A bike's not that big. Why would it be a big, massive mound of
David
stuff?
Gallimore, thank you so much.
That's nice. Nice little case.
I know, it's great, man. I ain't ever going to fit in that case again, but cool.
Calm down.
Next piece of mail. This is from our boy.
Okay.
Okay, he was all excited. Said, "Hey, you guys gonna be getting something from the Bike Smiths." This here is from our boy.
Are you sure?
Oh, Chuck you, baby.
Oh, Chuck you.
Chuck you, baby. Whoa, this is a brake cable kit.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the routing.
No. David Gallimore got us covered on that.
We got some black cable here, and we've got some housing. Okay.
And, and not only one of our patrons, but a riding son of a gun.
Riding son of a gun. That's his nickname.
I'm telling you.
All right. Well, Chuck
he
you,
impressed
baby.
me.
Thank you for that. And
he impressed everybody.
I think there might be some other stuff in there from Chuck you.
Well,
we're fixing to find out.
It's going to be a Chuck you day.
Yes. I want to say who this is from.
Don't say who it's from.
Because I know, hopefully there's some notage in here. All right, we got some notage.
Notage.
This here is a gift for you from Big Sister Brande and Big Brother Kevin H.
Okay,
Officially.
Okay.
Wolfman wanted to try another set of these, so here you go. From Kevin and Brande.
No, let's see.
Alright.
I always want to try all kinds of stuff, but I don't know what it is.
Straight talk. What is it? What is it? What is it? Exquisite technology, perfect performance. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Nice package.
Dude, check that out. These right here are pretty damn cool because you're actually able to run. If you have a mechanical setup, you can run.
The only ones we've ever tried are the HV100s.
Yeah, or the HV100s.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to try out another kind.
Thank you to Bull for sending these. It's a whole kit.
Dude, I love that.
Our other patron, Jeremy Watson, we were just talking to him, going back and forth. He's got a build, and I recommended him maybe looking at these, you know. I know he's got a certain budget.
Looking at the style.
Looking at the style,
yeah,
not
we haven't
these.
tried these yet.
We got a little adjustment. Jeremy Watson, we might be onto something here.
Well, we'll be finding out.
Big sister Brenda, Kevin H. Thank you so much for these.
A lot of brake videos coming out lately. We'll be adding to it.
Those are cool.
Oh, Raxman 80 action.
Little Raxman Gum in the Butt just dropped. Another one of our patrons.
Yeah.
And this guy must get drunk all the time and go on eBay.
Start.
Whoa.
From here, it looks like a mustache. Oh, no.
Well, they're all the same. Are these... Dude, are these Chainstay? That's what it is.
Is it?
Wow. And he sent like 50 of them because he knows we got 50 bikes. Look at that. That's a chainstay protector. Double-sided tape on the backside. Raxman Gum in the Butt just dropped. That's exactly what that is. And that's really what we need, especially for all project the mullet build, the Travail.
He's really good at finding stuff. He does a lot of the AliExpress and all that stuff. I don't know if we'll find a link, but we'll try.
We'll try to find something like that. Raxman, thank you for always thinking about us, man.
Yeah.
All right, Raxman Gum in the Butt just dropped.
Might as well. We're on a roll.
We're on a roll, man. We got a little package action. Whoa. Spyke TRP mechanical brake levers.
I think you're going to like these because of that. You seem to really like these little short levers like that.
The levers, yeah. I'm a fan of those levers. Look at that lever.
The wide but short.
Yeah. Dude, Raxman.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raxman. This says Wolftick Videos. I believe this here is the other
that
package.
Sound is horrible on the mic.
Sorry, I believe this package is from old Chuck U, baby. Just might be the other half to the brake kit. Oh, and it is.
Oh, did you call it?
All right, it is. Yeah, I did call it. What in the world is that? Look at that, guys. Oh, that's mechanical all day with the fins.
Show the other side.
What in the world? Dude, that is crazy looking.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, Chuck U.
We've been so into brakes lately.
This is 2 double drive. Wow. Chuck U.
Dude, that's good. Yeah. Chuck U.
All right, another. Raxman got him and the butt just dropped. All right, let's see what we got here, Raxman. This is so exciting. This is the best segment, man.
What's our favorite?
Our favorites, for sure. Man, if you guys are enjoying this little segment, please hit that like button.
Yeah.
Raxman and Chuck U are on the same page.
Dude, they are. I wonder if they're incommunicado.
What in the world?
I wonder if they communicate with each other. Dude, we're going to have some stuff to try out.
So these ones here, guys, are the same brand as the levers that Raxman sent. He sent these as well. This looks a lot like the Chuck U style, just not finned. Whoa, that is weird.
We're going to be trying out some brakes.
Look at that. Oh, I can't wait, guys. Some cable actuated things. Look at the design of that.
Dude, I love all of this. It's so different.
Oh, my brain's already going different. Yeah. My brain's going everywhere right now. We'll be able to... Oh, wow. Raxman, thank you for thinking of us.
Chuck U, Raxman.
Chuck U, Raxman.
We're not done. Hang on.
No, there's more. You guys are just on the same page.
And there's more.
It's crazy. From Chuck U, once again. You guys ready for this? What is it?
It's Tektro.
It's Tektro Levers. Now, the thing with Chuck U is he sent these levers, but he also sent a while back some Avid levers a long time ago. And I've got them sitting over there. They're for mechanical as well. So he talked about maybe even in an email. It was very cryptic. He didn't tell us what all he was sending. He says, man, maybe
I like how he keeps it kind of...
Yeah. He said, what do you think about a little lever shootout? And look at those levers. From Tektro, the Tektro Eclipse mechanical. And they've got a little reach adjustment. How cute is that? That little adjustment there, and then we've got a reach adjustment on the backside. That is cool.
Dude, I mean, that's kind of a lever shootout would be interesting.
Last piece of mail. Now this one here is from a pretty good buddy of ours. We have a lot of fun talking to him in Texas. Met him in person. He got to meet us, right?
He got to meet us.
This is from our boy.
Such an
honor.
It's an honor to meet us. Let me tell you.
This is from our boy, old Wes Graves. We met him in Texas, and he rides Spider Mountain all the time, right?
Yeah, he's a big Spider Mountain guy. I don't bet all the time. He's a big Spider Mountain guy.
Met him, his son, whole family. Let's see what we got here, Wes Graves.
I think he just enjoys riding whenever he can.
We got some notes. All right, Wes Graves, Wolfman and Tick had wanted to get this to you before Christmas, but that did not work out. Here's a little late Christmas gift. I hope y'all enjoy. Cool, right, Wes Graves.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got, man. Let's see. You grab that. What is that?
Oh!
What is it?
Oh!
Man, it's all smoky in here, Wes Graves.
Yeah, it's smoky for dude.
Let me show the camera.
AJ Fernandez. Yeah, check
AJ Fernandez cigars.
Dude,
Wes Graves.
Oh, Wes Graves. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, it looks like we've got a little medium shirt action. Oh, that is sweet. Spider Mountain Bike Park.
Speaking of which.
What? Wes Graves? Look at that. The spider with the Texas flag?
Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah.
Dude, Wes Graves, man. Awesome. Dude. Very cool. Thank you so much for the Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
That is awesome, man.
Man.
Heck yeah.
Oh, my mouth's watering.
Yeah. I can't wait to rock this shirt out when I'm riding. That is too cool. Wes Graves, thank you.
Get ready for some smoky episodes coming up.
Man, we have got just such an awesome amount of mail and so all over the place, but almost all kind of similar. You know, we got some enjoyment there.
It was pretty much all brake related.
That's crazy. It was all brake related. And then some cigars.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And an awesome shirt.
Which
Wes
just
Graves,
caps it off.
Chuck U, Raxman Gum, the butt just dropped, Big Sister Brandy, and the little big brother Kevin H. Thank you all for all this mail.
David Gallimore.
Yeah, David Gallimore even. Yeah, man, that is so interesting. With the internal cable routing kit, we need that for a couple of builds, so that is definitely going to be a big help.
In future builds.
David
future
Gallimore, man.
Work on stuff.
Yeah. Thank you guys, everybody, for supporting the Wolf Tick Nation. And again, you know, we get sent all this stuff, and we just feel so honored, really, to get all this from you guys. And now we get to share our experiences with this stuff. Real-time reviews. We get to share everything with you guys out there. So, very cool. But, guys, we appreciate you watching the episode. Please like, please subscribe if you ain't part of the Wolf Tick Nation. Mailtime was awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get started on some of this stuff. That really, man, my brain is going a mile a minute right now. Yeah. But Wolf Tick Nation, we will see you guys on the next one. All of our patrons, thank you guys so much. And Wolf Tick Nation, we are out of here.
How cool is it? Last call, the small cigar, last call. You know, it's at the end. You know, you don't have all night.
That is cool.
Man, I can't wait to try these.